for more information on how to become or make the next step to an architect, the course with global dev experts, and with the instructor Arnon Goldstein helped me understand what those steps were. Obviously not knowing what you need to know to make those steps is a tough thing to overcome. And Arnon was very good at explaining all the information it needs, both from the technical point of view and also from the soft skills that are required as well to be an architect.
I got I think probably 20 years of experience in IT industry. One problem I have seen this before itself is there are lot of topics, and to get this information in one place, I have to subscribe to various sites, various plural sites, Udemy, and this, that, read about a lot and all that stuff. So I found that at least it was focused and it was all there. So the course did that for me.
I've been working in software development for quite some time, 20 years or so. So my goal was to learn more about software architecture role in general, and then if possible to understand whether this could be something that I can do in the future. It absolutely exceeded my expectations, so I was really happy that I could join.
I in my current role, right, I already work as a solution architect. So one thing what I was missing is the technical jargons which are being used in the industry, or what they really mean, right? I had no idea about them. But that's what I wanted to get through this course, to understand some of the technical jargons. Does the solution architect need to know everything upfront, or if he doesn't know something, how do they manage, right? So that's what I wanted to understand. I think the course was spot on, able to deliver all this.
There was some good information in the course of things that I hadn't thought about being an architect around types of patterns that need to be used and thought about. Things around how storage is done, processing within systems, the networking concerns, and then also security concerns as well, and how to sort of present documentation to people as well with your ideas, so high level as well as sort of lower level detail as well.
I think it all starts with theory, and then with every theory, it will be accompanied with a practical example, or at least visualizing the scope. You could visualize, even if it's theory and how he puts it. I can visualize like the components, the architecture, the parts, and where what needs to come. It can be easily visualized.
I think there was passion throughout every phase, even from the initial registration phase, then through the course, the passion which Arnon showed, Daniel showed, and now what you guys are doing, it's wonderful. I think it's a very good place to be in, and I wouldn't feel hesitant to reach out to you guys for any help or any requests. Thank you so much.
So I think the overall content is really good, and how it's presented. It basically covers all aspects of software development and infrastructure, and covers the patterns and soft skills, and there are diagrams and resources for well architected, and a few other things. That's good.
We're currently in a transition phase, making our product more scalable, more performant, and using these skills is going to enable me to think more away from our current environment, and to expand those things out into the cloud or into other systems as well.
To hear it speak from a high-level architect, an experienced architect, so much of experience and how they do it. So that is one, like I'm gaining an insight into how the work is actually done on large-scale projects. I feel that kind of, it is difficult to get that kind of information.
The technical skills, definitely I'm using in my day-to-day job, right? Some of those aspects, if I could remember immediately, there were some data visualization diagrams which were put across in the course, which I was not aware of. So I've been able to use that, and I was able to confirm the way of working, what I was doing, if it was right or wrong, right? I was able to get that confirmation, and the soft skills which Arnon was mentioning.
So I'm involved in software development, but the decisions that I make on daily basis, I can now have the overall architecture in mind, not just the architecture, but also the business needs and everything. So that definitely helped me.
Yeah, Arnon was a good instructor, was very good at getting information out of people. And he always had a story to tell. And the story is always quite interesting. So yeah, it's a 3 hours of your week, every week to do the course, but it was very interesting and Arnon made the time fly by.
He has a good style of delivery as well. So it's very engaging. He made it quite interesting with his examples and with his style of delivery and how the course was, how he had structured the course. And the fact that he was able to go back, just not stick to the presentation, but go back and forth, utilizing his experience.
And with Arnon, it was great, right? If there's a topic he doesn't know, how do we overcome that hurdle, right? How are we able to manage in those situations? It's 50-50, 50% on technical front, 50% on soft skills front. So I think the course was able to deliver both of them. And learning from Arnon, it was really great. I was so happy with the course as such.